Well, hello, everybody. Happy Monday to you. It is a glorious day here, a little on the cool side, but oh my God, you should see the cherry blossoms that are out. It is just spectacular. I've been actually seeing pictures of Vancouver, and there's a couple of streets in Vancouver where the trees actually meet, so it looks like you're going down Cherry Blossom Alley. It's like just absolutely spectacular. But it's a little cool, so I think they're shivering. Anyways, I am joined today by Laura Smith. Hi, Laura. Welcome. We're so glad that you're jumping in and joining us here today.
Thank
Laura
you.
is fairly new to Enduring Elegance in Park Lane. I'm going to let her tell her story, but she is from Red Deer, Alberta. You still got snow there, Laura?
Yes, unfortunately. And
Yes.
it was snowing this morning.
Oh no, and I'm talking about cherry
It
blossoms.
blossoms.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am just going to turn on the comments here. Oh, Jamie has joined us. Hello, Jamie.
Hi,
Okay,
Jamie.
so as people jump on, please say hi. Let us know that you are here. Hashtag live. Love to see you here, guys, being here live. Hashtag replay. Even better that you've gone and checked us out to jump in later on and to hear about Park Lane and see what we've got to share. Okay, what do you think, ladies? Okay, I love these. I have been seeing a lot of these type of earrings on the red carpets all over the place. And honestly, you know what? I've had these on all day. They feel like literally nothing. They're so easy to wear. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. Okay, let me know if you think they're cute. Let me know if you've ordered them, even better. Okay, Laura, you joined us in end of October. What made you, first of all, tell us about you. I just said you're in Red Deer, so tell us a little bit about yourself first.
I'm in Red Deer, originally from BC. So I miss what you're talking about. Um, I have two grown kids who were basically raised in Alberta, so they're Albertans, not British Columbians. I work full time for a nonprofit housing people who are homeless. And yeah, that's what I do. And why did I join? Alita got me to come on to one of these Monday nights, and I listened to what you guys had to say, and it sunk home. Like there was training, there was support. I mean, I've tried a lot of side gigs before, and it's not really worked for me. But this time, I thought this is going to be different.
Why was it different? What made you think it was different? That's interesting. I want to know.
Well, because after talking to you, I knew I would get the support I needed. I knew Alita was supportive. I knew about the training from the Monday night. Um, I didn't like jewelry. I thought I don't like jewelry, but so I don't really know why I thought I can sell jewelry because I never wore jewelry. Now I'm obsessed with jewelry.
It happens so often. I think anybody who's jumping on here is going to hear, hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're jumping on and saying hi. I think anybody who's been around for a while have heard the stories as we go through. It's like, that I wore nothing. I didn't wear any jewelry. I wore very, very little jewelry. And then, as you just said, Laura, you become obsessed, right? Like
Yeah.
it just can completely change whatever you're wearing. And then you get compliments on it, and it just lifts your spirits for the day. You walk taller. You got more of a swagger to it. You got a bigger smile on your face, and it's
Yeah.
all because of jewelry. It's amazing what it can do to influence your outlook on the whole day. So you weren't wearing jewelry. So it was just from coming on here in the live, something sparked to you. And was it more because you thought you'd have the support, or was it more something else?
Well, I don't remember exactly what you guys were talking about that night, but training was mentioned, and I thought training is what I miss. Like that's what I lack is the training to be able to do something properly, to be able to do it well.
And
And
you're doing it
that's
very
what I
well.
heard. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that's awesome. You're doing it very well because last month, Laura promoted to branch manager. So she got a permanent raise. You never ever, with Parkland, you never ever go backwards. She got a permanent raise. Tell us about your first recruit.
My first recruit is my sister. And so that's really exciting for me because I mean, her and I get along so well, and I've passed the obsession along to her, but it's just so exciting to be able to do something with her. So it's so natural, so it doesn't even seem like I did anything that would cause a promotion. Just happy to be able to work with her.
And you know, there's a lot of mother-daughter sisters in Park Lane, in this family, you know, in the Enduring Elegance family as well. I started with my sister and with my niece. There's a lot of mother-daughters. There's a lot of besties that are doing it together. And as you just said, that's really the cool part, is that you get to have fun with somebody that you really care deeply about.
Yeah.
And, you know, and Jamie is super excited as well. I'm going to show everybody now. If you've been around for a while, you've heard me say this many times before, and we're the only franchise that does this, is that we want you to succeed. And so we dangle carrots all over the place. Earn this, earn that, earn this. And one of the first ones that you get to earn is when you join Park Lane and you invite somebody else to join the business with you. And that somebody does $1,000 in net sales in their first 4 weeks. And when I say net sales, that means that they're getting paid on those $1,000. So they've made about $350 in your jeans. And you do that within the first 4 weeks. I love doing that because I want you to see immediate response to your business. I want you to see immediate profitability to your business. And when you've done that, you not only paid for your kit, which means you've, you know, literally got $500 worth of jewelry that cost you nothing, but you've also got money in your jeans as well. And so when you do that, we, Enduring Elegance, gift you with a free impression bracelet. And these two beauties, I love this color. I mean, this is the turquoise, and both Laura and her new team member, Jamie, have earned these bracelets. So they are getting the turquoise. Look at the color on this. I
It's
mean, that
beautiful.
is intense and deep and absolutely beautiful and so spring. I mean, just about so many colors that came out in the new pastel pop was a lot of turquoise. So, man, are you going to get tons of use out of that? These bracelets are worth $250. And these two ladies, one's going to Laura, one is going to Jamie. I know Jamie is on here right now as well, but those are just incredible colors. So congratulations on that. That is very cool. Jamie is in Castlegar, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's in BC. So it's another reason for you guys to connect. They're that far away, but you get to connect. So what so far has been your best experience with, or best perk with Park Lane? What is one of the things that you've earned free jewelry?
I think the most exciting thing in the beginning was to earn that free impression bracelet. Like for me to get to that $1,000 point.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the most exciting thing that's happened since is doing a party that was good enough, well, with your help, Lee, for Jamie to qualify pretty much right away from her party. So that was really exciting for me, and really um, that sunk home. That's good. That was really good. Um, one of the perks I didn't get to, I almost got there this time, was to get to that $2,000 mark so I can get the free designer jewelry. I was
Mm-hmm.
almost there. So yes, that's what I'm going to work towards.
This is Parkley holds out so many carrots to work towards. I mean, they've got that designer jewelry at the 2000 limit, but they've also got something happening. I can't remember what the name of it is. I'll have to look it up, for $1,500 that you get
Hmm.
in sales, and then there's like a $5,000 for the month, and Park. Oh, what have we got happening? We have got. I'm going to show you guys something because I came in today and I just think it is so stinking cute. I love it. This is what we call our consistency. And for Enduring Elegance, if you do $300 in sales each week or $1,500 in the whole month, your name is going to be entered in the draw for this. Look at her. Isn't she
Yeah.
beautiful? Look at that. This is just like the cutest thing ever. It's a Michael Kors purse. And so that is another little giveaway that we have happening here. There's just so many perks and so much recognition. You got recognized just recently, not only for an amazing month that you had last month, but also because of your advancement. And like, how does recognition play a part? You work full time, as a lot of our stylists do, and this is something they do on the side, maybe for extra money, maybe for the fun part of it. You know, how did that all fit into your scope here?
That felt really good. Like I was number 10 one week, internationally, I think it was.
Mhm.
And that was like amazing. Like really? Me? Like I didn't think I could do that, but yeah, I did that.
You did that. Yeah. So is the recognition, I mean, when you're working full time, usually the recognition you get for a job well done is they give you more work. So
True.
yeah. So how does this play against your full time job?
Oh no, this is much better than my full-time job. This is fun. This
This was
is
fun.
like, and wearing the jewelry, you're right. It's compliments. They make me feel good. And the staff that I work with, they're always looking forward to see what is she going to wear next.
Oh, love that. Okay. Could start a whole new contest with that one. So what would you say was your biggest, I mean, when you joined and you were here on the Tuesday night or the Monday night, and obviously the training part of it obviously really stuck with you. That kind of was the thing that cinched it that you should give this a try. But what would you say is your biggest aha moment since you've joined? What is the biggest thing that made you sit back and go, "Oh, wow."
I just think that I can do it. Like I've not been successful in any other company. And I feel like I have the opportunity to be successful with Park Lane. And I didn't know that I could do that, but I can, which
And you have.
feels really good. It feels good.
So have you set goals for April, rest of the year?
Well, I was on a training with you and you had us set goals for April. And so I really want to hit that $2,000 mark is what I really want to do. And then I'll make another goal and go
Very
further. Yeah.
perfect. That's exactly. Once you kind of realize that, oh my God, I can do this, then it's like, okay, so now we got to stretch just a little bit further to see what's going to be happening then, right? So
Yeah.
what's your favorite piece of jewelry so far? What is your favorite or today? What is your favorite piece of jewelry today?
That's true. I think it's veil because veil, if I will wear veil all the time, like it's one piece that I keep going back to pick up. And when I first got it, I thought this should be the princess necklace because this is beautiful. But now I'll put another necklace with it. It's just, and you know what? I didn't think I liked gold either. I thought, oh, I'm a silver girl, 100%. But no, when I look at the jewelry I'm getting, it's more gold than silver.
And see, I've been actually gone the other way. I was wearing only gold, and then all of a sudden the silver started coming out, especially the white silver. I absolutely love the white silver. And I mean, yes, I've got gold on today because I wanted to wear these, and they're kind of gold. So that's my reasoning behind it. But that veil necklace, whenever I wear that, somebody inevitably will ask me if that's a real diamond because it's got that quality to it that makes it look like that is a rock. Somebody loves you a lot and got you that for real. And it's like,
Yeah.
no, that one's, that's Park Lane. I can hook you up if you'd like me to. So, so what have you earned? You've earned how much jewelry so far? I know you just got some, I think, heading out the door here to you today. Besides the impression bracelet, you earned one when you first joined us. So this is your
I
second
did.
one you earned, right?
And I think I earned $100 free, or what is it? The RR, the rewards program. So I
Rich
think I
reward.
got $100 then, and I just got actually $300 worth of free jewelry, which is really, and another impression bracelet. And I won an impression bracelet from Tom. So
Oh, right.
I did,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you got a sparkly arm happening there, girl.
yeah,
Yeah. So when you first joined us and you told your family and your friends, like you said, you've been in other direct sales companies and you just weren't able to get them off of the ground. So when you first joined us, what did your family and friends say about it? When you said, hey, I'm going to do this again, what was their first reaction? And what do they think now?
well, actually, they were okay with it, and they were all supportive. And people booked parties because it's like, will this help you get some money? And it's like, yes, okay, then I'm booking a party. So it was really nice to have friends who were like that and family.
Love that. Yeah. Your
Yeah,
friends and family are the best when to start you off with because you're comfortable, with them. But then you get into stranger land, as I like to call it. And it's like now I'm a businesswoman. Now I'm working into an area that's a little bit different. And that has been happening to you. So, what are your goals? What do you want to do next? You said you want to hit the $2,000 mark. So, do you want to build a team and see where it's going to go from here?
I think so. I would like a team. Um, I think we could rock it if I had a team. It's just finding the
Yeah.
people who wants to join, who's willing to join and take that chance.
And when they take the chance, what happens, right? That's always the one that's, oh, hello, kitty cat. That's always the smart thing is like, I'm afraid, and this is one I hear a lot, is like, I would love to do it, but I'm afraid to fail. And, my first comment to that is if you decide to do it, you haven't failed. You've already stepped outside because you're going to end up with minimum of $500 for the jewelry for $129. So you've already done a very smart thing and you've already decided to try something that you're worried and scared and very cautious about doing. That's a win. That's not a fail. That is an absolute win. And when people always will say that to me, what if I fail? I was like, you can't fail. You literally cannot fail in this business if you are taking that step. That is just such a bonus. That's an absolute bonus. How did you feel when you got your kit? When you opened up your kit for the first time? I
Well, that
remember
was
you
so
doing
exciting. Yeah, I
it
did it live.
live.
I think back now, oh, you made mistakes, you made mistakes, but it didn't matter because no one who was watching my live actually knew that
Of
I was
course not.
making mistakes.
No,
And I
of
was
course.
so excited about the jewelry, and it was like, oh, this is my favorite, and everything becomes your favorite. I've got a lot of
It does.
favorites now.
That's why I said, "What's your favorite piece of jewelry today?"
Yeah,
Because it
exactly.
does. It absolutely changes from day to day, and you do. I mean, so was this the first time you had done a live? Turn on your camera and did a live.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and
So
for any length of time, yeah.
that is one of the things. Again, I hear a lot. Is like I could never do this because I could never do a live showing of whatever. So tell us how you felt doing that first live and how you feel about doing them today.
Oh, I was extraordinarily nervous. And yeah, I had my coworker be the camera woman, which helped me a lot. Um, I'm much more comfortable now than I was then. Still, I get nervous, or I'll start looking at. I did a live not that long ago. I'm not sure where it was, but my hair was sticking straight up, and I got sidetracked with my hair.
I know. This makes it so relatable because I mean everybody sitting here watching is going, I get that, right? Like that is just such a normal everyday woman thing. It's like, oh, okay, wait a minute, checking the gut, nothing stuck in your teeth and your bra line's not showing or whatever. That is such a normal woman thing, and it just makes everybody so relatable. It's like I could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and so now going before the camera,
it's
it
not
works,
as
right?
bad. Um,
Yeah.
you gave me some tips. And I think when I first watched you, I was just watching you. I wasn't paying attention to learn from you. But now when you do it, I learn from you.
Oh,
I see what you're doing. And it's so good because it gives me the opportunity to learn more and more.
this is a business where, I said it's one of my favorite sayings is it's jewelry, it's not a kidney, nobody's gonna die. Like you cannot screw up about jewelry. You cannot make a mistake in this. It can't be fixed. It's jewelry, right? You order the wrong color. That's okay. We can fix it. That's why we have the guarantee that we've got. You send a bracelet out and it gets broken in the way out to it or whatever. That's okay. We'll fix it. We'll send you a new one. So that little bit of confidence, I think, just makes you feel like, okay, I can say whatever. But I mean, so what if you called this the wrong name?
Well, then that's
Okay,
exactly what I did. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like, so what? We'll fix it. The customer will come back to you and say, I can't find, Jigamajig that you said that this was. It's like, well, that's because it's not the right name. Here's the right name, right? Like they can go and check it out. There's nothing that is going to be earth shattering that we are going to do. And that first minute, the first couple of minutes that you're doing a live, and this is again one I hear from everybody. It's like I could never do that. Yeah, you can. It's just when the first time that you are doing a live in your VIP group, chances are nobody's even watching it, right? You know, all know.
Yeah.
Everybody on here knows how the algorithms work with Facebook. And it's like I can post something and nobody sees it, or they see it 3 days later. So you can do your live and do a minute live, and chances are nobody's going to see it. And then you can go back and watch it and go, oh my God, that's horrible. Delete.
And
So
I've done that. I've done that
we
one.
all
Yeah.
have. We absolutely have, right? You live through everything and you learn through everything. And that's literally one of the things that you were saying. You watch me, but there's so many girls in our Enduring Elegance that, you know, we kind of all belong to their other VIPs because we can watch what they do and then we learn from it. And we see some of the girls from the States who their pictures that they post or the things that they say, and it's like, ah, that's a great idea. Or the way that they wear their jewelry. That's a great combination. We get wonderful ideas from so many people and everybody shares, right? Have you found that with the
Yeah.
Enduring Elegance? Everybody shares stuff.
Oh, absolutely. And I will, I don't want to say I steal, but
No, you do. You
I
do.
borrow from other stylists because they have more experience than I do, and I want to succeed. And so I want to, you're right. I just want to learn from them. There's
Exactly.
so many women that we can learn from, and everyone
Exactly.
is caring, and yeah, it's just good.
And one of the things, you know, with this incredible group of women that we get to work with on a daily basis, you know, you've probably all heard that saying about, you know, you be the woman who straightens another woman's crown without telling her it was crooked. That's exactly, you reach down because you're helping somebody up. And that's exactly what this group does. Is like there's room for everybody to succeed. And that's why you're invited into all of these other groups, all the VIP groups, is so that you can see what they're doing and you can share. And you know that, I mean, this group here, then when I do our lives here, on the Team Enduring Elegance, it's shareable. So all of our stylists can come in here, and instead of them having to do the content like this, they can hit the share button and send it to their VIP group. That's what we do, right? It's like if one of us succeeds, we all succeed all the way across the board, and nobody gets left out. So you know, it's a great, amazing asset that we've got with this company. So if I was to ask you, Laura, if you're looking at somebody who's brand new, who's sitting here watching this for the first time and thinking, oh, this sounds really interesting, sounds really cool, but I don't know, what would you say to them?
You're gonna have doubts until you do it, but do it because you actually can do it, and there's support around you. It's like it's like you have a bunch of women around you supporting you and working you through it, and you'll get way further than you ever dreamed you could.
100%. You're living proof, girl. Absolutely living proof. It's such a privilege to work with you. We are starting actually tomorrow night. We are starting what we call advancing up or branching up. Advancing up. What's it called? Something like
Advancing
that.
up.
Yeah, advancing up. And it is a program that we've put together for everybody who is either brand new, wanting to move ahead, or not, you know, not been with us too long, wanting a little more in the tools. And so we've got that program that is being offered as well that we're doing. It's only like a 4-week program, and it's not every night, it's once a week. But that is happening tomorrow night, and Laura is jumping in, and as well as a bunch of other ladies, because we want to see the success happening. Now, if you want to join in on this business as more of a hobby, as more of a side gig, as more of I want to be, as I like to say, a preferred customer. Because if you've spent over $200 so far this year, you should be joining us just to get the commission for yourself. Because you never know what's going to happen. Who knows? I mean, a year ago, if I'd said to Laura, "You want to join Park Lane?" She probably would have said no. But you know, a year later, look at where she's done. We don't know what is going to be happening to our lives. So if you are a customer who spends a lot with Park Lane, you really should be jumping in. If nothing else, just for the commission, but you never know what's going to happen a year down the road. So, and you've got an amazing group of women who are going to work with you, help you, whatever your goal is. Just remember, it's your goal. Okay, Laura, thank you so much for jumping in here. I've got a special word a secret word to everybody to write down. Of course, the survey is up above here, so fill that out. You're going to be jumping in here for let me show you what we're giving away today. We are giving away the ARIA bracelet, and that's ARIA. Isn't she pretty? Okay. That is worth over $200. And so you want to be filling out that survey form to get in the draw for this baby. You have until Thursday at midnight to do that. So fill that out. And the secret word is confidence, because we will help you achieve that if you don't already have it. And if you do have it, we're going to skyrocket it for you. So thanks so much for joining us here today, Laura. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know you had to rush home from work, but it's great having you on here. And, your success is just incredible. So congratulations. And we just can't see where you're going to go next. This is going to be awesome. Can't wait. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. You take care, and we will see you next Monday. Don't forget to fill out the survey. Don't forget to share us. Don't forget #replay. And we really appreciate you. If it wasn't for our customers and VIPs and friends like you guys, we wouldn't have a business. So we really do truly appreciate you. Take care, everybody, and see you next Monday. Oh, next Monday is also Easter Monday. We'll have to see what's going on family-wise and stuff. So, but we do have a long weekend coming up. That's always cool. Take care, everybody. Bye now.
Bye-bye.